here's the cool thing about it. You can make it basically out of anything you want. My first attempt was made out of cardboard. The finished attempt was also made out of cardboard and some paints. What I'm putting together now is a simple template that you guys can use. This is just a general idea. So you get the top jaw, lower jaw, these three parts are the trigger plate. Over here are these little designs that are sort of on the top and bottom of the head. The eyes that you make two of, the little screws that you have on the side that you make two of as well. And then various teeth that you want. Now, once you cut that all out, move over to your materials that you have already cut out magically and simply start assembling. So first, take piece A and piece B, which is top and bottom jaw, and arrange them in a way that you feel fits. And take hot glue and assemble them together. So, like this. Take the top and bottom jaw, fold this a little bit, stick these together. The other side, you do the same. Till you get a shape that you like. You can do it all the way open, you can do it slightly open, like I did for my first attempt and this attempt, but I sort of like this way. Once you get that, take your simple little pressure plate pieces consisting of this in this square. Once you do that, take a little bit of glue, similar like that. Take the piece that I can't pick up apparently, put it over this trigger piece, hold it there for a few seconds, and then fold. Now you have a simple pressure plate. If you want, you can add this simple final circle that I did. However, I don't want to add that because last time I tried adding it in, it didn't quite look right. Then you simply take these edges, fold them a little bit on both sides. Glue the simple edges, edge one. Hold it. Okay. Once you get that, take the other side and also glue it. Sorry, I have a terrible way of filming. I have nothing to rest this on. Once you get a shape that you like, that feels natural, take your next part, which are the eyeballs. Now simply take a piece of glue, well, a dab of glue, similar to this, and place it right about, wait, hang on, right about anywhere where you think these eyes should go. So I'm just going to put mine, so like this. And now there's no wrong way to do this because in the game, his eyes are sort of at weird angles. His eyes are sort of at real angles. I'm sorry if it's, I'm just gonna call him a he. Now I got a different one right here. And once you glue those on, it's already starting to look like Junkrat's trap to me. And sorry I didn't use color, I decided to go simple for a little simple video. Once you got that, take this piece and this piece that we showed you from the template before, and simply take your hot glue, whatever kind of glue you like, or even tape if you want, put some on the bottom that is not facing upwards, and simply paste it on. To sort of give it that tracker? I don't know what it is in the game. I'm just going to call it simple reflective lights. Do the same for the top. Except this one you want to put all the way at the top, lining it with the part that you cut out before, the very top. Like this, in between the eyes. Again, there's no wrong way to do this. Once you're done with that, we're going to take these little side pieces that we have on both sides. I'm only going to do it on one side because we're only concerned about that. Take your little screws right here, glue them as per usual, and do the same thing with the eyes. However, you're going to put them on the sides here and hide any parts that you don't want showing. And sorry if I whisper in the background. It's this weird thing that I've always done my entire life. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's got to be made in a bad land in the game. So there's no wrong way to do it. However, when you are doing this, I feel like you should add some weight to the bottom, like I did here. Or potentially make this part bigger than this. This part, the lower jaw, bigger than the bottom part, so it can actually stay stable. Because this one's a little tipsy. Now you can either leave them like that, or you can add your little teeth in. Now these various teeth, you don't have to follow the template. That's the thing that I love about this build. You don't need the template for this last part. You simply stick your teeth in after you put your glue. Put them any way you want. I mean, in the game, all the Junkrat's teeth, I'm going to call them, are sort of randomly arranged in different sizes and shapes. So, let's go for a thick one. Thick. So we stick, and then we hold for about a few seconds. I'm going to take one of these smaller teeth. Now you can just go fun, have fun. Put as many teeth as you like. You can make it a shark bear trap, or you can make him a boneless bear trap like he was before. Make him a frog if you want. See ya? But once you're happy with the amount of teeth that you have, it's time to start coloring. I'm not going to do the coloring part in this video because I want to put it at least under 10 minutes. Because I don't like my videos long. It takes so long to upload. Let's just finish putting these teeth in, however. I want to do that for you guys. And tooth. Okay, now that there's a lot of bottom weight, the teeth will actually also help with that. It's actually standing a little bit more as it should. Sort of like, there we go, he's got buck teeth. Perfect. Just the way I intended. Again, there's no wrong way to do this, just have fun. Oh, and I'd recommend coloring the teeth and the bolts and screws first, because it's going to be a real pain in the rear end when you're trying to tape everything off. However, I would, about the eyes, I'm going to call them, I'd recommend you actually tape them off because it gives this sort of cool weathering effect to them. And I was originally going to weather this before I made it a year ago, but I never got around to it. I kind of forgot about them. It wasn't until somebody in my last video decided to comment and ask, hey, can you please make a tutorial? So, who am I to say no? And there you go. Simple Junkrat trap that I made in under a few minutes. I really like the way it turned out compared to the original, though. I mean, who can judge? Now, in the next video, I'm going to cover how you can paint it and weather it. Enjoy the show.